Thought for the day, पानी प्राण पवन बंद राखे, चंद सूरज मुख दिए, मरण जीवन को धरती दीनी, एते गुण विसरे. Binding together water and air, he infused the breath of life into the body and gave us the lamps of sun and the moon. To die and to live, he gave us the earth, but we have forgotten these blessings. Chemistry sample paper 21-22 term 1, section B today has to be discussed. Blueprint of the question paper, section A 25 question, attempt any 25 questions. Section A 25, attempt 20, any 20. Section B 24 questions, attempt any 20. Section C have 6 questions and attempt any 5 questions. Therefore in all we have to attempt only 45 questions. Okay, don't attempt all the question. If you suppose for section we have 25 question and we have attempted all the 25, then our first 20 will be checked, not the last 5 question. And therefore the question which are we not sure that is correct, please don't attempt. Similarly for section B 24 question, attempt any 20 you best knows. Okay, now let us have the types of question. What kind of question will be asked? Section B today we are going to discuss. In the previous video we discussed the section A. Today section B 24 MCQ multiple choice questions, and we will have to solve 20 questions. The first question is, that is the 26th question. First section already discussed. Section B is there. 26 question, how much ethyl alcohol must be added to 1 liter of water so that the solution will freeze? 14th question from solutions. Freezing, depression in freezing point, numerical has come. We will have to solve the numerical. Therefore, please prepare the colligative properties, depression in freezing point, elevation in boiling point, and osmotic pressure numericals. One question will be asked from here. Okay, now question is already solved, you know the question. And question number 27, which reagent are required for one step conversion of chlorobenzene into toluene? The reaction is Woods-Fittig reaction. We will take the chlorobenzene, sodium in the presence of now, and we will take CS3Cl in dry ether. All these reagent solvent is dry ether, and we will get the toluene. Therefore, Woods reaction will be used here. And on partial hydrolysis, XZF6, these are very xenon compound are very important, and the reaction of xenon hydrolysis product of the xenon reactions are already said that they are important. We will have to do especially the compound of xenon in P block group 18. Now equation is given you, D option is the correct option, and XzO2 F2 and 4HF will be prepared, will form on the hydrolysis, partial hydrolysis of XZF6. Which one of the following statement is correct about sucrose? It can reduce tolerance reagent, however can reduce Fehling reagent. It undergoes mutarotation like glucose and fructose. It undergoes inversion of configuration on hydrolysis. It is a laboratory in nature. Option C is the correct, and it undergo inversion of configuration on hydrolysis. All the other 3 statements are wrong. Phenol doesn't undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction easily due to because COH bond have partial double bond character. The C of benzene and OH, okay, partial bond nature due to resonance. Therefore, double bond is difficult to break. Therefore, that's the reason, exact reason. Therefore, option B is correct here. Now 31 question is, which of the following has the highest ionization enthalpy? Which will have the nitrogen, because the outer p orbital is half filled. Therefore nitrogen has highest ionization enthalpy, P block. Metal M ions form a CCP structure. Oxide ion occupy 1/2 octahedral wide and 1/2 tetrahedral wides. What is the formula of oxide? It is question from solid state, and the formula will be D option will be correct, M2O3. You will have to calculate the numerical. And question number 33, the reaction of toluene with Cl2 in the presence of FeCl3 give X, while the toluene in the presence of Cl2 in the presence of light give Y. What are the X and Y? Therefore, the option C is correct. X is orthopara chlorotoluene and Y is a trichloromethyltoluene. This reaction is from aryl halides. Ozone is an molecule of 2 OO bond length in ozone are 1 to 2 OO length are equal because it is resonance stabilized. Okay, therefore option may be either C or D, because but in D angular shape and C is linear shape is not there. Therefore angular shape 128 picometer 120. D option will be the correct option. Now question number 35, water retention or puffiness due to high salt intake occurs due to against from solution. It is due to osmosis. Now in the following reaction identify A and B. C6H12O6 acetic anhydride. Pentacetate will form concentrated nitric acid. Therefore option D will be the correct answer. Here is the from biomolecules. And in lake test for Al3 ions, 3 positive ion, there is the formation of colored floating lake. It is due to the option D is correct, adsorption of litmus by ALOH thrice. Question number 38, a unit cell has a unit cell of NaCl has 4 formula unit. Its edge length is this 0.50 nanometer. Calculate the density if molar mass of NaCl is 58. It's the numerical of density from solid state. From last 20 years, I think this question is coming regularly in the CBSE examination. Every year this question is coming. Therefore, we will have to solve numericals of solid states based on density. Numerical is solved, and therefore is very small difference in the answer. 1 gram, 2 gram, 3 gram, D is 4 gram. 3 gram per centimeter cube is the correct answer. Therefore, do correct calculation to get the correct answer. Now, 39. Which one of the following are correctly arranged on the basis of property indicated? I2 greater than I2, Br2, F2, I2, Cl2, increasing bond dissociation enthalpy, wrong. H2O, H2S, H2TE, H2SE, increasing acidic strength. Okay, NS3, N2O, NH2OH, N2O5, increasing oxidation state, BIS3, SBS3, ASS3, PS3, NS3, increasing bond angle. Now, D is the correct answer because we have NPASBI. We are coming up the group, the bond angle increases. Therefore, our other statements are wrong. The correct order is given in the answer. You can watch, you can see. Question number 40. What would be the reactant and reagent used to obtain 2,4-dimethyl pentane 3-ol? Now let us see the answer. We have 2-methylpropanol, isopropyl magnesium iodide. This is the Grignard reagent, and we will get the addition compound, and then hydrolysis we will get 2,4-dimethyl pentane 3-ol. Therefore option D is the correct option. Okay. Now ortho-hydroxybenzyl alcohol when reacted with PCl3 give the product as IUPAC name. Option B, 2-chloromethylphenol will form here. Question number 42. Which of the following statement is true? Now A is ammonia is the weakest reducing agent and the strongest base among 15 hydride. Hydride of the P block element are very important. One question definitely comes every year from the hydrides. Okay, ammonia is the strongest reducing agent as well as the strongest base, group 15. C is the ammonia is the weakest reducing agent as well as the weakest base among the group 15 hydride. Ammonia is the strongest reducing agent and the weakest base among group 15 hydrides. Option A is correct. Now 43 one, identify the secondary alcohol from the following. We have A, first, second, very simple answer. And question 43, A option, first and 4 is the secondary alcohol. Okay. Now, alkene decolorize bromine water in the presence of CCl due to formation of D-vinyl dibromide. Okay, there is the addition of Br on the double bond. Given below two statement labeled as A is assertion and R is the reason. Assertion is electron gain enthalpy of oxygen is less than of fluorine but greater than nitrogen. Reason, ionization enthalpy of element to follow the order: nitrogen maximum, then oxygen, and then fluorine. Now select the appropriate. Both A and R are true. R is the correct explanation of A. Both A are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. A is true, R is false. A is false, R is true. These four options, but C option is correct. A is true, but R is false. Electron gain enthalpy of oxygen is less than of fluorine, but greater than nitrogen. Okay. Left to right, as we move left to right, electron gain enthalpy increases. Now, given below two statements again labeled as A and B. A is assertion and R is the reason. A is alkyl halide are insoluble matter. R reason is alkyl halide are halogen attached to sp3 hybrid carbon atom. B, both A and R correct, but R is the not correct explanation of A. Now question number second, again assertion A is molarity of a solution changes with temperature. Reason R, molarity is a colligative property. Again option C is the correct one because A is true and R is false. Molarity is not a colligative property. Now given below two statements, assertion again SO2 is reducing while TiO2 is an oxidizing agent. Reason is a reducing property of dioxide decreases from SO2 to TiO2. Is asking about the oxygen family. Option A is correct. Both A and R true, and R is the correct explanation of A. Now question number 48, assertion A, cryoscopic constant upon the nature of the solvent. Reason R, cryoscopic constant is a universal constant. Now option C is correct. A is true, but R is false. A statement, cryoscopic constant depend on the nature of solvent, but cryoscopic constant is a universal constant. Thank you for watching. Okay.